Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi. It's another Pokemon TCG live, climbing the rank ladder to Path to the Peak, and we're trying out the new Pokemon 151 collection. So we've got the new card, Mew, of course, which has the ability to restart, which allows you to draw 3 cards if you've got less than 3 cards, all right, or you've got um, right, gotta get rid of this. Do that. Right. If you've got no cards, you draw 3. If you've got 2 cards, you got to draw 1. And it's got G-Home hacking. G-Home Gnome. Gene-Home hacking. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks and use that attack 3 colors energies. So of course it will work with my friend Lugia. And Lugia, of course, can do 220, Tempest Dive, discard Stadium, but it's got Summoning Star, which allows you to grab 2 Pokemon, normal type Pokemon, from the discard pile that hasn't got a raw box, so Archeops, and Archeops will accelerate special energies to your Pokemon once per turn, so you have 2 of them. You can accelerate twice, 2 energies twice per turn. We've got Dunsparce, of course, with the weakness. Snorlax to attack as well, single prize attacker. We got Luxray to do weakness against Lugia that hasn't got Dunsparce or anything water-wise like Palkia and stuff like that. And also it's very good against it'll one-shot a Pidgeot EX. We've got 2 Lumineons, Pumpkaboo, Drapion against the Mews. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The only new additions is the Mew, really, and this is pretty much a counter box. I have got another Mew deck here, which has the Radiant Charizard with 2 Mews instead, with 1 Snorlax, with a Weirdeer and stuff like that. And I've got another deck as well, which is the Turbo Loss Mew EX. So comment down below which ones you actually like as well. Because I have these, there will be videos for these. So this is a Turbo Lost Box, Lost Zone deck with Mew EX, with the new Ditto, which allows you, if you put it into the active during your first turn, you can activate it and you can swap this Pokemon out with any Pokemon in your deck and discard this card. And any cards attached to it gets, I think it gets attached to it. Discard this card and all attached cards. So you don't want to put anything on it because you'll lose everything on it. So you can swap it out for Comfy, you can swap it out for Mew, you can copy it out for anything really. And that's a standard, you know, Turbo Lost Zone deck with it's got Forest and Sky Stone, with Poketown and everything else, and Roxanne and all that jazzy stuff. I've also got a very interesting one because I've noticed we are using Greninja, right? Or we're using the Cram, or the Greninja, the Cram, or Stabline. We're putting counters on, right? Or we're attacking with Raikou or the Mew. And sometimes we can be 20 damage off, say like the Comfies, and we do 60-60. Or we could do 60, do 70, then do 50 to one of the Comfies. Then come in with the Melochan, do Yoga Loop. We take a prize, they skip a turn. Then we can go switch card or escape rope, and then go stable again, and do literally just keep doing the cycle. So making them skip, but using the stable and everything else. So we've got we're going to try it out. I've got the new first place Miraidon deck that came first in the Yokoyama Champions League event, special event. That was like over 3,000 people that played. And this won a lot with the new Zapdos, with the new Mew as well, with Hyluncha and Squawky Billy and everything else. It's got Path and other stuff as well. And yeah, got that one as well. And I've got the new Alakazam as well, with Gardevoir, Minikyu, stuff like that. So it's using the Gardevoir engine, but with, of course, Alakazam. And yeah, I've got a few other decks as well, but I will get into them after. So this is the deck. Hi Will, how are you? You okay, Will? I'm alright, cheers. What are you thinking of the new 151? Will? And we're going to climb the rank. So we are using the new Mew card in Lugia with a counter box. So have you been trying any new 151 cards or decks or new, old decks with new cards? That's the question. No, it's mostly just the Mew EX. I mean, Giovanni's Charisma is a good card. The Capture Arm is good. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about making a Venusaur deck. So have you seen the new? There's a new Bloom and what's it called? Not Blossom. Volplume. Alright? Volplume. The new Volplume. And what they do is the Gloom can allow you, so we can pivot this and the Snorlax, and we can pivot from new to old here. It's got the new Gloom, so it searches, I think it's top 4 or top 5 of your deck for any basic energies and allows you to attach them any turn when you evolve it. Kind of like the Clink Clank, alright? So you go into the Gloom, you get like 4 or 5 cards, look into your deck, any energies, you can attach them. Then you evolve your Volplume, and it does 8, yeah, and it's not bad. And that's 8 cards into your deck. You guarantee, pretty much, that's better than an electric generator. I don't know, I think it's 6 it does off the top of your deck. Electric generator, so at least you got more with that. And all you have to do is just put a load of, you know, Audaces in with, say, a Venusaur, and then just have a load of Venusaurs and have them heal every turn. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So let's see what we get here. Heads. Right. Or should we get the Lumineon? Oh no, because I've got tail. I've got heads, didn't I? I would have liked to got a tails then, because I could have got a Lumineon. Oh, we'll get the Archeops. Okay. We can jet up to this and read the wind. Get rid of the Archeops. Right. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but it's fine. One Archeops is not gonna, might not be enough. Yeah. I mean, the Bibble, yes, you get 5 or you can get 4, whatever. But the Mew is there for like decks that like to discard loads of cards. So in a Palkia deck or actually better, a Chimpal deck. In Chimpal, most of the time you are discarding most of your cards to get a superior energy retrieval to work, and then you're attaching all them cards to your Pokemon, to your Chimpal, and you got no cards in your hands. And then you can do your Mew and get 3 extra cards. So it is similar. It's quite good. We've got that and that and that. We could attack this turn and knock this out. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I was going to jet We can knock this out, knock that out. We could just boss and then it can knock it out though. No, we'll keep the boss. We'll keep the boss. And we will just do something, so we have to do the one. I didn't want to do the one, but I have to. We'll do a gift and that. Alright, and then I can attach a jet. I can still hit for 220. And 222, sorry. And I can take 2 prizes here. I've taken a big hit there. But that's why I've put that other Lugia down. So we could boss up. We could jet into the Snorlax next if they don't knock out this Lugia. What is this Mew attack using? Yeah, the Mew attack, the Geno hacking, I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, I've already used it. I've made some deck profiles and stuff. They're not up yet. There will be. And I actually used Greninja's. An opponent had a Greninja in the active. I put Mew up. And I did his attack against, I think it was a Gardevoir deck, and I took out 2 of their Curliers. And it does work. It does. The only thing it doesn't work with is if you haven't got like Lost Mind and stuff like that. If you've got 10 in your Lost Zone, and then you're playing against a mirror match and they got Stabilize. Exactly, yeah. And you can use Lost Mind. We're going to put the Archeops there. They haven't put another Figabacks. That is bad for them, good for us. I could jet up. I wouldn't be able to do 220, 230. The Snorlax could. Yeah, so we're going to go boss this. Jet up this, then do Primal Turbo. Then no, we need to put a Therapeutic and a gift. So if we do this, we're hitting 180, which is enough to knock out. We could have done Turbo, but it's fine, and we can knock out their ability to accelerate energies onto themselves. So this is going really well, to be honest. And there's Mesagoza, so that can help us out. To be fair, having 1 Archeops isn't as bad as a lot of people say. I mean, it would be nice to have 2. If they boss it up, I'm kind of buggered. But I could slowly... I mean, I've got loads of double turbos and stuff. It's fine. If I had a Luxray now, I couldn't use it anyway. So, yeah, it can copy Lost Impact. It can also copy I think it can copy Star Reckonum. I'm not sure. I think you do have to have 10 in the Lost Zone because it's an attack. If you have 10 in the Lost Zone and you're playing against, say, Giratina, and you haven't used the Star, your V-Star power, and you're using a Lost Zone deck, and you've got 10, it could actually work. I haven't tested it yet. I've only just made the deck literally about an hour ago, so I haven't actually tested it. So it's quite interesting. We've got a Mesagoza. A Mesagoza would help them. It wouldn't help us. Pumpkaboo won't do anything. Double Turbo would help. So we can put a Double Turbo there. We don't want a Mesagoza. We don't want a Pumpkaboo. We don't want a Drapion. So we can just get rid of these, draw some extra cards. Okay, so we've got another Snorlax, a Collapsed Stadium, and that. Do we want to put another Snorlax down, or do we want to just keep what we are? I think... I don't want to get rid of this Lugia. I know it's a thingy bob, but I'm going to collapse. They're going to have to get rid of something, and it's going to be this Bastion. I guarantee it's going to be the Bastion. And I did get a boss's orders, so that's quite good. We're going to get another Lugia. We ain't got a base one, I don't think, spare. And we can start accelerating to the Lugia. So, V-Guard. Oh, we got double turbo on there. And Gift. 1, 2. Right, so we've got 3 attackers now. And we've got enough space for another Mew. We're going to take out this with Thumping Snore. What do you think of the deck so far? This? I think I haven't even used the Mew yet. I haven't even needed to use it yet. But it's there in case they bring out a Greninja. They did get rid of the Greninja. And I noticed that if they'd actually didn't get rid of that Greninja, I could have done that actually. Damn. Oh, nuts. They chose to get rid of the Greninja. Interesting. If I could have bossed that up, I would have loved that. Right, have they got Excaliburs? Let's see, because they've got 5 in the energy. We've actually taken out quite a lot of Pokemon really quickly. Their mistake was only putting 1 figure backs down at a time. Yeah. Let's see. So new Mew in a counterbox Lugia. The reason I call it the counterbox is 1, this can do weakness against fighting types where Snorlax is weak to. We have Dunsparce in here to counter Miraidon, so our Lugias and our Snorlaxes and my Archeopses aren't weak to electric and fighting. We've also got Luxray in the deck as well, with the reversal energy. And what else have we got in there? We've got Pumpkaboo, so we can discard a stadium if we needed to, if there's a path. And we've also got a Drapion V for the Mews. So we've got dark weakness. We can hit for dark weakness, electric weakness, psychic weakness. Pretty much they're the main ones really. So I'm gonna lose my Snorlax. That's fine. They've not realised I have got I can put the Mew up now, but I don't need to. I don't need to do anything now, actually, to be fair. Wait a minute. That'll it's got no energies. You've lost, mate. Sorry, but you didn't leave an energy on your Pokemon. Yes. And even if you did, I could have just Mesagoza it, so it's fine. So the GG's, mate, GG's. So the new Lugia, this is my counter box. I'll show it you in a second, just everyone that's tuned in. Don't forget to comment down below what you think of the new 151 set that's came out. I think it was Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday it came out. So this is my counter box. So we are just using 1 Mew, Luxray, Lumineon. So the Mew is there for like if we want to go against if they've got a Greninja or Giratina, anything that hits hard, like a Miraidon or anything, Raikou, anything like that, we can copy it, knock it out. We've got Drapion, of course, so we've got electric weakness, dark weakness, psychic weakness now with Mew, and a free retreat. We've got Dunsparce to actually help us out with our weaknesses to electricity and fighting, with like the Snorlax and the Lugia. We're also using reversal and all that stuff and all that jazzy stuff. Yeah, I have got another one here with 2 Mews, right? 2 Mews EXs with the Drapion, of course, and the Charizard for the Combustion Blast as well. And it's a similar, but we're using Weirdeer instead of an extra Snorlax just to do that massive damage we can do with Weirdeer. And yeah, we've got the Turbo Lost Zone deck with Mew, and the Ditto as well, the new Ditto, which is really cool. We've got the Yoga Loop as well, the Yoga Loop Turbo Box. Oh yeah, with Mew EX and Melechan V with Yoga Loop. Oh yeah, I haven't tested it out yet. I'm hoping it's going to be really good. And I got the new. This one came first in a recent tournament as well. It won the Yokoyama special event. Like it was like over 3,000 people there, and it won the lot. So I'm gonna be testing these out, making videos, and you'll see it. Right. So next one. So we've got one win. Right, one win. We're gonna do this. Yes. Put that on there like that. Let's see. Was it? Awesome. Well, that's amazing. Well, thanks for letting me know. So, if you're using Mew EX in a Lost Zone deck, and you have 10 cards in your Lost Zone, and they have a Giratina V-STAR in the active, and you use Geno hacking, you could actually do a Star of Reckoning. That is nuts. As long as you've got your V-STAR ability, of course. Of course. It's your opponent's turn. Oh, that's fine with me. That's not too bad. What kind of deck is this? Is this Arceus with that insect Pokemon that puts stage 2s onto the bench, like Archeops is? I think it is. Interesting. Right, okay, let's see what we get here. Tams. Alright, that's not too bad. I don't think we've got to worry about weakness. You could put a Snorlax, or we could just go for a Mew. I think a Mew would be nice here. The Mew is really good, especially if you want to pivot and stuff. I think give Lugia. Yeah. Yes. And it's going to be the Burnet, isn't it, really? Because they're probably going to do something to us. So we're going to have to do this. Right, we're ready for next turn now. We just need either keep this hand. I mean, I'm happy to keep this hand, to be fair. Even though we haven't got a draw support, it's fine. With 1218 versus a Charizard EX. So, yes, it does. It does. The Snorlax does suck about that. If we put a Bravery Charm on there, what would it be? It'd be 230. But it's good against. It's good for softening up Pokemon. Don't forget. So Snorlax is still one prize, and it can soften up other Pokemon. Like say you do 180 or 160 to the Charizard EX, and then sweep in with a Lugia or another Snorlax, and you've knocked it out. And also, don't forget, Mew can copy Charizard EX's Darkness attack. So if they've got more prizes than we have, we can use that to our advantage as well with Mew. So Mew can do a lot of things. I think the hype was very, very high, but I think it's still. I do think it can. And what on earth? Just what? That's just stupid. Right. Okay. Okay. I just thought of something and it's going to be nutty. Right. I'm going to use Summon Star. You're not going to believe this, but I'm going to do it. Jet. Cellulite Energy. Gift. I don't think the V guard's going to be any different here. So I'm going to put a gift. Right there. I can't believe we're gonna do this. And I can do the restart as well. Just add an extra card to my hand. Right? So I got my Iono, yeah? And then I can say they're all quite high HP. So I can go double turbo, gift, and say turbo gift. We'll go double turbo for the minute. Just put a double turbo on this Lugia and we can go for the next one after that. And I'm going to do Explosive Vortex. No way. I did, yeah. I just literally just nuked that Charizard. I mean, I need this. I think this is why we need another Mew. Because now we could do a lot more damage. But okay, they're gonna Avery us now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of the Lugia and the Lumineon. I need to find a. You're not attacking this turn. Oh, baby, you should be attacking this turn. Oh, I did well, I did. I used the other. What the? What? Oh, the Charizard. That's really smart, actually. Yeah. Okay. It's a shame as well. Let's see what we get from this. Snorlax. Okay. Check that up. What do we want? Taking that out might be beneficial. Or that Beetle. I think that Charizard needs to go next to the Buddy Catch. So we are going to boss this up. Then do an Archeops. And we have to put a Therapeutic and a gift. So if they knock it out, at least we've got something here. And we've also got another Lugia here. And we can go... No, wait. 200, 180... 180, 180. I'm going to be two-shotting everything anyway, so I might as well and not waste any energies here. And we're going to do a Thumping Snore. So I was not expecting that Charizard this deck. Maybe, yeah. I think I should have, yeah. I mean, I got a gift off that one, which is not too bad. I've got Iono there, that's the thing. So I can just Iono and just get a fresh hand, because at the minute I ain't really got anything in my hands. He's got Charisma. Oh, really? Yeah, he's going to. It doesn't matter anyway, because he's taking off the gift, fair enough. Puts on the Charizard there. Research. Right, so how many have I got? I've got a Mew and that in there. I need to find some Pokemon now. I need to deal with this Charizard now, I think. Yeah. This is going to be difficult. I know. Right, he's going to take out this. Okay. Right, we are going to hit him with a Thumping Snore. What we get? Okay. See what we get from this Great Ball, and then I'm going to recycle. We need another Lumineon. Lugia, sorry. So we're going to go for the Lugia there. We are going to restart Iono. We got Pumpkaboo as well. I can accelerate to this and a gift. So I only need to put one energy on this. Because this is going to be a two-shotter either way. And I'm going to lose the Snorlax. And this can almost one-shot me now. So I need to be able to cripple this Snorlax. Not Snorlax, Charizard. Now he's going to do a buddy catch and he's probably going to do a boss's orders. Right. But lucky enough, I have charged up. So he's going to boss up this Archeops now. Right. Boss. This Lugia. You're still only doing 270 though. You need a choice belt to knock me out. I don't think you should have done this. Right. What did he get back? I think it's Fire Engine, the Pokemon. Oh dear. Right. We want to go for this Charizard here. But we haven't got nothing to do it with though. We can get rid of this and this. And get this. I don't think we've got 3 bosses. Have we got? Oh, should have checked. We have got 3 bosses. Damn. Alright. That's fine. There's all the energies. How many bosses have they used? 1. Right. They've got 2 energies on that. What the hell? I didn't do that. Let's see. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We can put that. We can retreat. Put up a turbo into this Snorlax here. Then we can accelerate. Oh, that. It's either a Snorlax or a. Oh no, I can use reversal if I need to. And a V guard onto this Lugia here. Oh, I wasted them, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. That's fine. We can do Thumping Sword. Right. I can always put a reversal on the Snorlax if I need to. Right. Now, me doing that collapse, yeah, it didn't work out for us. But if I just go... I think they're trying to prey right hand. 2 energies. 1. And then selecting a card from the deck. I should have Lumineoned. Cut the Lumineon down. Then got the boss. I forgot I had 3 bosses. And you did a vortex, so you only have to get rid of 1. I get ya. Oh, you got rid of 2 there. And we got a gift. That's fine. Okay. I ain't got enough energies for him, have I? Jet, that'll be that. Mesagoza, research Iono. Okay. I don't know if this is the right play. No, it's not. This is. As long as I don't get reversal, I'm fine. I didn't, and I got a boss. And then I can Archeops into a reversal. And it still counts as an energy. Then I can do Stomping 4 and keep that. And now if they do knock this out, they only get 1 prize. But they've got to manage to put 2 energies to do the vortex. Switch. Okay. It's a good thing I got boss's orders in my hands. Cheryl. Are you kidding me? This guy's got everything. It is nuts. I'm a 1 Pokemon away. No. Keep the Collapsed Stadium. But resolve. Right. How many bosses have you got? You're going to have another one. Your deck is absolutely nuts. It's a right hand. This deck is nutty. I mean, it had Charizard EX, both the EXs, it had everything. Yeah. Ah! Crazy! Right. What's this right hand going to find him now? Now... Okay. It's going to be the boss. Boss or Cheryl. Did he just get Giovanni? He did just get Giovanni. A boss and a Giovanni. Oh dear. Um. And then Lugia. I've got no energies anyway. I'm gonna have to retreat, go into. Oh no. I've got nothing, have I? I thought I had enough energies on it. Uh, if I'd attached with that, it won't be enough. I'd lost anyway. I just couldn't. Yeah. Oh well. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Comment down below if you've seen this deck before because it was crazy. I don't know what that was. I just played against. I don't think I is the extra Mew better? Because I could have didn't Snorlax. Snorlax is good for hitting them. Two Mews or one Mew? Snorlax is good 180. That the Luxray never even, I think the Luxray was prized. So I don't want to add any more Pokemon. Oh, I'd have to subtract and add. Because the balance is just right. I could always get rid of Pumpkaboo. What do you think? Let me know down below. I mean, the Pumpkaboo is there for a reason. It gets rid of a stadium card. Especially if you got paths right at the start and you can't use Lugia VSTAR ability. The Luxray would have been nice, but me having another Mew could have nuked another EX. To be honest. Although they could just one-shot it and get two prizes. Alright, we'll carry on. So here we go. So we did lose one. Won one, lost one. Did we win one or lose one? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, because look how long we've been streaming for. Yeah, I've played two. My brain's a bit. All I've been doing is been making decks. Yeah, it's a bit nutty today. With the new 151, I've got a load of stuff going on at home and at work. So trying to get the time between this and that is a bit nutty. IRL. What am I playing IRL? What's that? Well, I don't understand. In real life, yes, I do. I'm playing Rapid Strike. Urshifu Atelion deck. The one that won the Barcelona. I think it was like a special event. I'm a big fan of it. I do really like the Urshifu playstyle. So we will Capturing Aroma. What do you play, Will? Okay, this. Need a heads. Of course I didn't. Alright, Got free retreat there. I've got a gift energy and that. If I put a gift, then that. No. Mm. Yeah, we'll put the Snorlax up. I know we're in the turn there. I can't get a Lugia. That's nuts. Um, what are you using, Will? I mean, I'm going to a. I got top 6 in my last League Cup I went to, but I was using a Chimpal version. I thought it was better than it was, and I came up short against. Lugia destroyed me because it just set up so quickly and just attacked straight away. And Chimpal being 220, just it's not enough HP. I have built a deck to counter that now with Toys Town Store, which allows me to find Bravery Charms. You put the Bravery Charm on the Chimpal, 270 HP, makes it harder for people to knock it out in one turn, and you can last a bit longer and you can win against the prize race. The deck is coming out, I think, this Monday or Tuesday, the deck profile, with some other 151 decks as well coming out as well on that day. And I still might be trying that out, but I am mainly using at the minute my Urshifu VMAX Italian deck Rapid Strike, and that's pretty much the plan. So luckily enough, they're not setting up properly yet, and I need something now. Heads, finally. I need a Lugia. So we can go for this. And we're not going to do a Collapsed Stadium yet, but we are going to jet up this. And they've got a Tinkerton. No. We don't want a boss, so we're just going to read the wind, get rid of these Archeops, so then we can actually get some drawn power in. Right, okay. Let's see. This is a really slow start for Lugia, to be honest. But we can survive it, hopefully. They get heads, so the Tinkerton can really hit hard. I think it's a multiplier from how many cards you got in your hands. I need to find an Iono to make their hand even smaller. Now we can't do that now because of that. Prevent all think your players support a card from their hand to prevent all effects done to you and your hand. So I can't Iono them now. It's not fail play ability. It only works once when it's evolved. Yeah, it does. It only works once, but if you can get 5 energies out of it, or 3 energies, it's still good. So we'll see. And they need to put another energy on this. Right, they've gone Tinkerton now. I think I'm going to lose this. What is it? 30 for each. 1, 2, 3. It's 150. Worker. 150. 180. And that's going to draw 3. 8. That's enough. Checks. Sorry for my French, but that is really annoying. I can't do anything against this, can I? It's too big. I can't boss it up because of the melodic, the view move. Can't Lugia, I can't do anything. Oh well. I'm not the best Lugia player. by the way. We just put that in there. I'm not the best player, Lugia player. It is new to me. I've always been something else. But yeah, I just can't believe I couldn't get anything out of that. What we got? Is there any difference in the support cards to what I've got? 3 resources and that. No, it's fine. Which one should I use? This one, which is still good. Or this one with a Zard and a Weird Deer. I think this. We're going to try out this one. Let's try it out. So the only difference is with this one, we're using Zard, 1 less Snorlax, an extra Mew, a Weird Deer, and that could be clutch against a big Charizard EX. And that would have been clutch on that other match when we were playing against a good Charizards. So about the energies, it's about the same. We got a Fulton in there as well. So we can actually swap out a Drapion for something else or Mew. So we'll try that out. Don't forget to comment down below what decks or what cards in real life you can be using or on TCG. I'm still not sure. There's not going to be like a brand new deck that's going to be meta straight away. I mean, Blastoise is just going to be added into Palkia or Chimpal. Charizard EX, the 5 version, it might see play. It does do 330 damage, but it's for 4 energies. But what I see that is, and its first attack does for 1 energy 160, but it's got to have damage counters on it. Now, how that would work is you do your 330 damage, yeah, which means you have to discard 5 energies from your Charizard into the discard pot, and then you've knocked out their Pokemon. Then their Pokemon will come in. Really, a Lumineon will come in and do damage to it, and then you can do 160 with the other Charizard with the 1 energy attached. I don't know about the Venusaur, to be honest. I have to make it and see. It could be a very good stall deck and everything else. Let's see. We get Capturing Aroma. We need a Tails. That's good. I'm just happy with that. We'll get a Lugia. Yeah. Need a Lugia if we're going to make this work. We're going to go Dunsparce as well. We're going to put a Choice Belt on you. We're going to put a Therapeutic on you, so we can escape rope out of that. We are going to research. We've got Ultra Ball and that, and a Lugia. So we could go Ultra Ball, this, and a Collapse, and go for an Archeops. And if we keep this hand, the extra draw could help. At the minute, the Lumineon is a problem. But I'm going to leave it there. Just in case. Because I'd rather that being hit than my Lugia. At the minute. If we keep my hand right now, I can get rid of another Archeops and just soup up a... It looks like I might be able to, actually. Oh, the little Charmander's got a little gift. Look at that. That's the Pokemon Go one. Yeah, little Charmander. Yeah, so the Venusaur, I think it does... one Pokemon 151 Venusaur. Yes. Alright, it looks like a fire deck we're playing against. Once per turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you can heal 60 damage off one of your Pokemon. So it has to be in the active spot, though. That's not too good. Alright. If we had a Mew right now, that would be nice. But we need to get the Archeops and then everything else. Use the Slowpoke's ability to move the energy onto itself. Yeah. Have you already got a deck list for that? Well. Right. And I've lost that. Well, we can go you. Okay. We could go. Cool. Thank you, Will. Right. So Iono, see what we get. We got a Jet Energy, that's cool. And another Mew. I'm gonna have to go one Archeops again. But I could knock out a lot of their Pokemon. So maybe I'm gonna have to, and I don't see myself getting rid of anything else. Okay. Then we can go. We don't need to do Jet, do we? We can go retreat into you. Then just put you on there. And we could put another Mew down, actually. Right. No, I'm not putting another Mew down yet. But we are going to do a Primal Turbo. And we are going to put... we've got a gift on there already, haven't we? Yes. I can put a Jet and a guard. 1, 2. Yeah. And then Gmo hacking. Look at this. Shuriken. You. And you. And we'll get rid of this and the Jet. You gotta love the Mews. Look at the Mews. Gift Energy. I'd like an Iono right now to get all these back into the deck. But it's still fine. Have I got any Pokemon in there? I've got Weirdeer. I have got Fortin, so don't forget I am using Fortin. So I can use a Fortin to swap out Lumineon for something else. I just wish I had an extra Archeops. Now he's probably got a Charizard now. Yeah, you've got a Charizard. You've blatantly got a Charizard. Right. Extra share. Right. Yep. Nest Ball. Charmander. Rare Candy. There's the Charizard. He's going to put it onto this and that. Okay. Now we're going to lose this Mew. But we have a spare Mew. So, if we can get them down, if they have one prize left, we could do something good here. But we got to do it right to win. We definitely need to. So I have got a Mew here. Right. I'm going to lose that Mew. I knew I was going to go and they're going to have 2 prizes. That means it's doing 240 at the minute, yeah? So... It's going to have to be you. Research, Mew, and that. Well, I'm going to have to put the Mew down. I'm definitely not researching, by the way. Because of haven't got a boss. I'm going to put a double turbo and a gift and a jet onto this Lugia. And then just do Tempest Dive. That's puts 200 on that. They could do 240 to me. So let's see what they can do. Because at the minute, this is an older Japan format. Just up, trying to give up. So, and it's a new Slowbro, yeah. So no. Pokemon 151 Slowbro. Oh, is it the old Slowbro that heals? The other one. Iono'd me. Strange behaviour one. And move counters onto this. Yeah. We could do, yeah. So what, heal 60 off itself. So Venusaur heals 60 up when it's in the active. Then use the Slowbro to get the rest off. Yeah. But then how are you going to attack with your Venusaurs? Yeah, it's going to be one of them mad decks. And this person's kicking off. Okay. Right. We got a boss. I think we definitely need to knock this fucking Heatran out there. That's the problem. This Heatran's gonna nuke us. I can't put a double turbo on this Mew as well. I need to knock this out. They're going to knock out my Lugia. I'm going to have to knock it out. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Right, extra share. It's going to go to you. I think I've lost this. What, with the shell? Yeah, but don't you lose it? All the move damage from the Venusaur. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to tweak it and have a look. Ah. This could be something. Now, it's doing 300. Yeah, he's doing 300 damage. Right. If this Pokemon has exactly 3 extra energies attached, do 90 and then 180. I'm slow enough to knock this out and do something there. I'm doing 300 with this. Charizard. I could touch a therapeutic energy. So I attach a radiant energy to that, and then have they used the boss? They could use this and nuke me, but yeah, we can go here. Primal Turbo. I have got it. I've got it. Okay. Retreat. Boss. This. Combustion Blast. I outsmarted you this time, Tigers. GG's though, GG's. I got you there. Yes, they can kill it straight away really easily. That's the only problem with the Mew. I mean, if you put a Bravery Charm on it, it still wouldn't be enough against the Charizard because it hits for weakness. And Charizard EX does 140, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330. So even then, it's going to knock out this Mew. If you put a Bravery Charm on it and the Pokemon's doing 220, it might be okay. But it's one of them for like Hail Mary cards. I think it is literally just a Hail Mary. I don't think the weirdest came in at all in this. So I don't know about that. But we're going to keep it in there and we're going to keep going. See how we get on. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Yeah, so free use. There we go. Free use. So the Venusaur. I was thinking like Venusaur, maybe 3 Venusaurs. 4 Fall Plumes and 4 Glooms. So then I need it before Odyssey. So that's already 12 Pokemon for that. I think it'd have to be 3, so that'd be 9. Then you'd have to have 3 Bulbasaurs and 3 Venusaurs. So that's 15 Pokemon already. And that's not your draw power either. You need another attacker. Maybe a Toadstool EX and stuff like that. That would be maybe a Toadstool EX. If you could spread the energies around, you could do 280 with it. Maybe put a band on it as well, make it 300 HP. It's possible. Right, so we've got a Nespal and a Jet Energy, which is good. So that means we can go at least Lugia for Cheryl EX. It could do. Let's see what we get from this Capturing Aroma. If we get heads, we got tails, of course we did. We guaranteed a Lugia, right? So we could get that. Yeah. Right. We've done that. Right. And we're gonna get rid of. We've only got the 1 loot. Oh no, we have 2 Mews. No, we've only got 2 in there. Prize 1. We've prized some stuff. And we've prized some therapeutic. No, we got the therapeutic there. Okay, we've got the Lugia. Then we can jet up to get rid of this Charizard in play. Then we can go Read the Wind, get rid of this Archeops. Draw 3. Okay, we got a Research, another Lugia, a Collapsed Stadium, which is good, so we can get rid of the Lumineon. Superior V for Shell EX, Charizard EX. Or you could go Lilligan, which can do 230 damage for 3 energies. And it has a V-Star power that allows it to search out like loads of energies or loads of Pokemon. And you can thin out your deck and then do your glooms and that, and you sorted. So we got that. We don't need to do research at the minute either. That's crazy. I could put another Lugia out. And we can do Swimming Star. 1, 2. And then I can do Collapsed Stadium, get rid of the Lumineon. There's the weakness gone. Then we could go for... We have got a Vacuum and a Loss and a Therapeutic. I don't want to throw away the Therapeutic though. I want to attach it to him. Just in case I want to attack with it later. Lost Vacuum. No, bosses, no. We don't need any of that. We're going to get to see what we get here. Okay. Dokie. And we can go Primal Turbo. And will we need 220? I think we might. A Gift and a Guard. And then we'll go for a Guard. Certainly 220 here. And we want our bench to be a little bit small. Nope. We're going to keep that there. Some reason is, if they've got less space, we've got less space. There's a Lugia. So we're going to go double turbo on this Lugia. And... yeah. Okay. We've got Jet, that. We have got Jet here. We've got that. Okay. So we have lost the boss, but we've got something else. Well, yeah, Superior. So, Superior is good, and it's got free retreat, which is good. It can move energies when it attacks to, say, your Venusaur. But you're not knocking out. You want to knock out Pokemon there as well. I'm not sure. I need to look into it. I'm going to have to really test it out and see. There's an Artisan. That could get us a Snorlax or a Mew. Right, you can do 120 to us with that. That's cool. 120, that's still not enough. Okay. We can't one-shot this, can we? Not at the minute. We can go V-Star. What would be good against this? It would be Luxray, but we can't sweep it up, can we? Or can we? Have we got the Luxray in deck? We have. Are you kidding me? It's prized. Of course it's prized. We can only get that. Weirder does 40 for each one. So 5 would be 200. We need 7 on it. So if we put a jet on it, that's 1. Then we move things on, that beats that. Then we only have to select 1. Alright. Okay. Let's try this out. Right. And then we go. Yeah. That's 5, 200, 240. 240. 240. 280. Then we can go double turbo. There. We ain't got any luminous energy because it's prized. And then we can go energy, make them shorter. We got a double turbo again. And we are going to get rid of this Lugia for the artisan. And then we're going to do Capturing Aroma. See what we get. Tail. So we could get a Lumineon, in case we need to get a boss. And we can do 280 with this. Right. And that is their quick search gone. Jet and that. Okay. So we can go jet and put a gift on this, and we can do 200. They are really low now. Cool. Interesting. Okay. They've got the rare candy then. They've got the Charizard. Are they going all out? Eh? Are they making sure they can't get knocked out? Iono. I wonder if they're going to get it right now. I still keep getting the double turbos. Charts. Fire. Oh. Okay. Is that both my that's both mine. Gift double turbo that. Or we just go double turbo that. Have we got any energy left? I have. Ah. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it on you. I don't want to lose the weird ear. So we can go therapeutic. We can always put a double turbo on it as well. And we can recycle. Hopefully we don't get any energies in our hand. Oh, for God's sake, we always get an energy. We can put a double turbo here. We got a Mew as well. Should we just charge it up? And a jet onto you. And then we can do Tempest Dive. And the reason I wanted to save the Weird Air is we might need it to knock out Charizard EX. Because it's only a matter of time before he finds a rare candy and a Charizard. It is literally just a matter of time. And he will be hitting for 330. He's doing 300 now, if he gets it. And I am literally just hitting away at him, swinging. I have got 5 energies on this. I need to put in 3. Well, that's put everything I've got left into this weird air. As long as I don't lose my Lugia. Iono. He's going to find it now. I knew it. Right. Go on. Attach it. You can't boss me up. You're going to have to knock this Lugia out. This was a close one. Wow. Right, because we need to put this into the active to... Yeah, so we have to retreat and then go into it. Okay. Okay. So we got Primal Turbo. 1 double turbo onto you. Then we've got a gift. Then we're going to go retreat. The double turbo. Put into that. 1, 2. This is every energy I've got. And it's enough. That's why you have the weird here. That's so funny. There was the Snorlax and the Luminous Energy. I knew I'd prized it. Yeah. Wow, that was an excellent win. I am really worried about EX Charizard. But the deck's doing quite well now that I changed it to the other one. So, Will, if you're still here, you were talking about the Venusaur. So what I was thinking of making, so we got some grass here. So we got this, a new Venusaur deck. Alright, so I put 1 of them, 2 of them. So we've got healing, yeah, 60 damage off itself. It's a 340 HP Pokemon. It's the highest HP next to Tyrannosaur. Hi, Will. It does 150 damage. It poisons and confuses them. Okay. Then we can put, we've got one of these cute little bulbs. Look at that little wizard. Put 3 of them, right? Yeah. You've got to read the card. It heals 60 from a Pokemon. Yeah. From one of your Pokemon. So it can be itself. Or if you've so you probably need loads of switches. Switch out, heal, 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 maybe. Or escape rope, heal. Now what I was thinking of using, instead of using Shell Up, which can't accelerate energies onto the Venusaur, was either using a Lily gun. So we use Lily, and we can attack with Lily. It's 3 energies. How so? I know it can heal, but you mean the slow bow as well, thingy bob, as well. So now, which one's the new one? It's one of these, isn't it? Is it that one? It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Ideally, you have 2 or 3 slow bows. How are you going to get the energies onto the Venusaur? Alright, so whilst Venusaur has energy per user, it can attack as normal. Okay. So we look at the Slowbros. I know I've got one. Just put slow. Yeah. So, what, 2 or 3? I think 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. So Slowpoke will heal from itself. And then what I was thinking, oh, for one, we need to get a Manaphy down. So a Manaphy, yeah. And then do Radiant. That's healing. Heal, heal, heal. Got 12 at the minute. Okay. And then the grass. And what could we attack with? We are going to attack with grass types. Yeah, probably play a Venusaur. I haven't got one in there. I'm gonna have to push all. There's even more Pokemon here. There. That's the new Venusaur, isn't it? Ivysaur, sorry. Yeah. There we go. So we got an Ivysaur, 3 Bulbasaurs, 3 Venusaurs. So that's healing, healing, healing. And what I was thinking of using, it's going to use up a lot of space. It's going to be a massive deck. Was this. So semi-blooming energy, when it evolved, look at the top 3 cards, basics, and attach it, right? And then you use the Volplume, which goes to top 8, and then you search for energies and attach. So mind you, we only have to attach 3 energies, don't we? Yeah. Well, no, we could always go Gloom and then Volplume, but it'd be really slow, wouldn't it, really? That could work, but ends the turn. You've got the Lilligan as well, which can find 5 Pokemon and energies within them, put them in your hands. Yeah. Think that'll do? I mean, the Survivor has food retreat, which is cool. He only does 190 though. Finding items. Oh, you mean yeah. This Mew. Yeah, but you're only playing against You're not always playing against Charizard. That's the problem. You're not always playing against Charizard. Right. Right. We're at 19 Pokemon now. It's a massive day. Yeah. Just should do. Yeah, but what I mean is, you got the Lily. It does 230 damage, and all you have to do is put an energy from your hand into your deck. 260 HP, and its VSTAR ability allows you to find new Pokemon. So it's saying you're missing a Venusaur and say you're missing a Venusaur, two Venusaurs, and some energies. You can do that with this ability. But you have got that as well. This does 60 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. So if you have 3, it does 180. Yeah. I think the Lily, sorry, well, but I think the Lily's going to be a little bit better damage-wise, and its ability to search for Pokemon when you need it as well. And it can still hit for weakness against Charizard because it does 230 damage. Okay, so we got Lily, we got that and that and that. Alright, how many energies do you think we need? Say 10? Put 10 in. A good ratio. Is that a good ratio? 3, 3, 3, 9, 3, 3. You need 3 there. You're going to price some. We'll see. Definitely. Two of them will help. Arven to find rares. And we got the Muse for that as well. We're going to need 2 bosses. Will a shell help? Shell? Cautious experiments. Or Fine span. We're probably almost going to be behind, maybe. I'm not sure, actually. I think maybe Giovanni's. I know. We're going to go for 2 Giovanni's as well, because we can sell out energies, discard from your opponent, add to our own. Yeah, I could probably go for Bruno's as well. So 2 Ionas. The thing is, we have got a heal. I think the ship us discarding energies when we can't accelerate them. We can't accelerate the energies. Bruno. Oh, I haven't got any. Ah. Right. There we go. Would you say 2? 2 Brunos? Right, let's clear that. So we got 2 Brunos, 2 Ionas, 2 bosses, 2 Giovanni's Charisma. Let's get the rare candies on the go so we know the ratio. And then Ultra Balls. We're going to need a heavy ball because we're only playing 1 Lily line. Maybe I could use both to set out the energies, but mm, mm, yeah, okay, we do the right hand. You're probably right. You never know. Yeah, I know what you mean. We'll go 2 of them. So we got Ultra Balls, Rare Candies, Bad VLP passes, because you want to set up. Definitely need to set up quick. Artisan. Right. Switches. Definitely. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true. We've got some switches. Do we need skate rope? Super rods. We're not really discarding much energies though, so super rod's not going to be a big deal. And we ain't got any stage 1s, so let's see. A research would be cool. We got Poppy. Could always move energies around with Poppy as well. Puff's no good. We're still gonna need some nest balls. That's 2. A Gita, yeah. I think maybe a Gita, yeah. Where's Gita? Gita. Oh, that one. Is that special art? And so we got that one and the special art one. We'll get 2 Gitas. True. You got 2 Ionos, 2 Brunos. Maybe 4 Ionos, I think. Is that enough energies, you think? 10? I think it's enough. I think maybe go for the 4 Ionos, because extra draw in power. 4 Ionos, 2 Brunos. We'll get rid of them. We get the see 3 of them. I think 3 because we want to keep our abilities, but we don't. Yeah, we want to be able to keep our abilities. Fly hands, that research is. No, 2 of them. And maybe 2 Capturing Aromas as well, do you think? Could always use air balloon. We got switches, we got that. Okay. What, and just go Capturing Aroma? Like, full on heavy Pokemon searching. Interesting. Iona's right hands, bosses, Mesagozas, rare candies, switches, heavy ball, Geeters, Capturing Aroma, Nest Balls. Two chorus. How about that? Split it down the middle. Two choruses, 4 Ionas, a Raihan, a Gita, 2 Gitas, Nest Balls, Capturing Aroma. Sorry. Get rid of the Gita then. And just put more support, more draw power. Yeah? Should we got Ionas, choruses, Raihan, Capturing Aromas, Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, Battle VRP passes. So we could do some Jet Energy. Or maybe 2 Jet Energies. Yeah? Because don't forget, we don't need all grass on these Pokemon. And we're not accelerating it using the abilities, except for the right hand. And that could help us switch out. We could do the Mew trick, where you can jet the Mew in the active with the one in the base. Yeah. Alright, so we go for... you know, so... Yes. So... Yeah. And we'll put it as... I never put it as the same what Pokemon I'm using. So, where's my Squirtle? There's my Squirtle. Have a Squirtle. So when they see the sleeves, they'll see Squirtle, and I think I'm using water, and I'm not. Okay, so that's the deck. Well, the thing is, we can always sacrifice the Mews as well. What? Okay, then I'll use the Diglets then. Special ones. We do the Diglets. Okay, so at the minute, I think people are still watching the Lugia one at the minute. So we'll do one match of the Venusaur. Well, we're at 260, yeah. So we'll do one slow. We'll do the Venusaur, Lily, everything. Right, so we're just familiar myself. All right. Memorized. Right. Now I can play it. 2 cores, 2 boss, 4 Ionas, 2 right hands, 2 Capturing Aromas, 2 Nest Balls, 4 Ultra Balls, 1 Heavy Ball, 4 Rare Candies, 4 Battle VRP passes, 2 Jet, 8 Energies, Grass, no, 10 Energies, Grass, 3 Venusaurs, 3 Bulbasaurs, 1 Ivysaur, 2 Mews, Celebrations, a Lily V STAR, 2 Slowpokes and 2 Slowbros, and a Tricia and a Manaphy. Right, remembered. It's in the head now. It's in there now. I know the deck. That's crazy. I just whittled out the whole deck list just off memory. And I just made it. I'm crazy. We've got a switch, and we've got the Lily. We can draw into the Art 6 as well, so we can do that. Can we get a Bale VP out fast, please? No. Damn, really? 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 5. So let's just put the energy in, just wait. We can't do the attack anyway, so it's fine. That was a really crap hand, wasn't it? Terrible. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I got special art Venusaur. So I got 2 of these, I think. Yeah, I grabbed 2 of them of mixtures. And what we get? Not what we want. They get battle VRP passes and we get nothing. Correct. That's not a great start. No, it's not a great start. You didn't get any battle VRP passes. We didn't get nothing. And the reason I'm putting battle VRP passes is because we have got to evolve a lot of Pokemon. And me going first was probably a bad idea. I don't know. He can't attack this turn, but I mean, look at he's already ate through half his deck already. I'm getting against a Mew deck. If he'd Iono'd me, I would have been happy, but he judged me as well. Right. You could do... I think that's it. Let's vacuum the town store away. Probably the town store. A penny. Oh, it's a nice penny. Not a great start at all. Okay. Are you done? He's still got 1 Genesect to draw. And he's at nearly half his deck. If I just walked myself into a real... If I don't get some really good right now... I've lost. That's it. I can't... Nope. That's the most rubbish hand I've ever had in my life. How could that have happened? Right. Okay. So that was a really bad draw. Alright. So... we got loads of Pokemon. Absolutely tons of Pokemon. It could have been anything else. Right. Okay. We'll try it again. I think that was just maybe a bad luck. Maybe. So we are using the Venus... I've just made the Venusaur deck to try out with Lilligan, Slowbro Healing. So let's see how we get on. We just played against a Mew deck and we got the most terrible hand. And then the judge list gave us even worse hand. And then we just start, nah. Okay, so we got a Mew, which is good. So that's a rare candy. And we got a Bulbasaur. We got a Bulbasaur. So. Oh. Duo. Alright, so they are using Sork. No, it is a Tranitar to a trio deck. Which I have made a video on that. It's coming out this week coming. It will be released then. Yeah. So Pidgey, Larvitar, Dura. So he's using the Pidgeot and then call for family. Okay. But you can't use that yet. I've had to. Because I need to evolve it, don't I? We can go the Slowpoke way. Yeah. We're not worried about the bench. Right, we'll go for this. And then we'll go Tails, damn. Alright. We could always go for the Lily. Yeah, I know. But you still need to have them there so you can evolve it next turn. Let's see what we get. Nest Ball and Ultra Ball. Probably Nest Ball. You see the wire put jet energy in? Yeah. Maybe, yeah. But we're gonna end the turn. Yeah, I mean, if they go rope, we could just go into another Mew. If they've got boss, then they've bossed it up. But we do need to put on down another Bulbasaur, just so we got an extra attacker. Yeah. Right, so they're not doing too good. I think we're looking a little bit stronger than they are. Okay. That's the sacrifice? The sacrifice in there. Right, so we got you, Slowbro. We're going to thin out the deck a little bit more. So we need another Bulbasaur. You get the Booba. Okay, we got the Bulba. We got the Bulba. Yeah, we've got an Ultra Ball on the switch. So, can we get a rare candy? No. Okay. We're going to retreat. Go into this. Tell me get the rare candy. We get a Battle VIP pass. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end turn. I can't do anything. I've got nothing. Not yet. I've got my Slowbro. They've just Iono'd us, which is good for us. Well, bad for us, good for us. Because they've probably got maybe a Tranitar. Yeah, they've got Tranitars now. We've got rare candy now, but no Venusaur. You still need to attach energies to the Bulbasaur. If they knock out the right hand, we have got no energies in there. So we need to find a way to discard some energies. Okay. Rare candy, Pidgeot. Alright. Then Pidgeot, Ultra Ball. Okay. And then quick search rare candy. If you're just tuning in, don't forget that like and subscribe and comment down below what you think of the new 151. If you think it's affected the meta in any ways. I think it has a little bit, but not too much. I'm going to capture it. If I get ahead, I'm really happy. Okay. Okay. So we got a Venusaur. Or we could do Lily and do the V-Star power. And then search for the Venusaur that way. And energies. I knew I'd put it in there for a reason. watch this. Star Perfume. Yes, I'll take that Venusaur. Yes, I'll take that Venusaur. I will take this energy, and I'll take this energy, and take this energy. Actually, put that energy, put that Ivysaur. Ivysaur into that. Rare Candy into you. Energy onto you. Heavy Ball into you to get another Slowpoke, just in case. And we can Mysterious Tail. And if we can get a energy, oh, it's a Rare Candy. We don't really need it at the minute. Actually, we'll take the switch. We could Iono, but we're not giving them anything at the minute. We can't attack with the Venusaur yet. That's the only problem. Okay. Let's see. I think we're doing a little bit better than them. They're only able to draw one here, and they've got a quick search. Yes. Because we are going like Ionas and stuff. But we haven't lost any Pokemon either. That's the thing. They haven't knocked us out yet, which I'm really surprised by. Iona. Oh, well, it's fine. There's a Venusaur and some energy, so we can go. We could probably find a switch. There's Scooped. They scooped. Okay. I don't know. It's just attaching the energies. And I don't think there is really anything else that attaches energies. If I push attached, what do we get? It is, but you then don't forget your Rare Candy dependent, and we're not using any V-Star abilities, so we might as well use the V-Star ability than anything else. I mean, the Gita would be good than the right hand. If we're not going to attack, we might as well Gita. And we have got the... I think the Gita would be a better shout. And we'll do the special art one to Gita. Yeah. Yeah, you would choose the Venusaur over that. But I think having a little bit extra energy acceleration. Because don't forget, we can use this to find Venusaur. And we got Muse to find the rare candies. So we can do some stuff. For evolving. Yeah, you can. But if you can find more stuff easier. And high current. Electrical current. That's an awesome name. Yeah. Yeah, I could play, yeah. What do you want me to use? Do you want me to use one of my new decks? I can use the Lugia deck with Mew. I can use Miraidon, Zapdos. What kind of deck would you like to play against to test out your deck? Okay. Alright, let me play this game and then I'll play it. My tag is Roshi Clan. I'll show it you in a minute. Wait, is it there? Does it show it? It doesn't show it there. That's funny. So we go Battle VIP Pass. What are they using? A Mareep. Right. And then we can get Nest Ball, Slowpoke's. Yeah. Okay. I'll have a little think there. And I think I'll end the turn. Fortunately, I didn't have any energies to retreat or switch. So... Alright, so just lost a Fluffy. 2 Fluffies. Oh, no. They've just got rid of 2 Fluffies. They must be playing a third. Ultra Ball, that away. Have you used that ability? You haven't used that yet. Ah, you have. Why hasn't it got the arrow then? It says you can't use... This player's Pokemon cannot use their ability to use Squawking Seas. Interesting. Okay. That was a really shocking Squawking Seas. And I mean shocking. Okay. Right. We are going to chorus. Lily, of course. We need an energy. And a guitar. Right. We've just got a Venusaur, haven't we? We're going to have to get rid of that and the guitar, unfortunately. I'm going to have to. Just to get the rare candies. Okay. We've attached to there. We have got Lily, so we can just search for Pokemon. That's fine. Right. We can do this, so we can find out what we want. We can go energy. Venusaur, Ivysaur, energy. Alright, and then go you could go rare candy. Could we just put that down? So we got that in turn. And yeah, end the turn. Maybe I should have kept that guitar. I think I definitely should have now, actually, thinking about it. No rare candy here. Yeah. Let's see what they do. Electric generator to the Raikou. Have they got something to switch out the Mareep? They're going to get another electric generator. He scooped again. Alright. I think they're realising what they're going to be playing up against, and they're like, okay. Alright, so we've won 2 matches, but people have scooped. Okay. So, Electric Current. That is my clan. So, Roshi Clan. I'll just put it up there as well. Search for Roshi Clan. Yeah. I think the guitars are needed though. Definitely need the guitar to sell out energies, and I think that you may be skipping turns though. It's just the energy acceleration onto the Venusaurs. If that was 2 energies instead of 3, it'd be even better. It would be usable, but it's not. Let's see. Zapdos, that. Not really, except for like Raihan and Giovanni's. The thing is, the only way to do it is Pokemon, and we've got so many Pokemon already. That's the only problem. We haven't got a grass Pokemon like Excalibur that can accelerate onto a raw box Pokemon. So there's no the only ones I could find in that list was the Gloom that can attach basic energies and the Vial Gloom, where it can it's like an electric generator, but you have to evolve it. That's yeah. Oh, you mean Fortress? Yeah, you still have to attach the energies. I've sent you a friend request. Awesome. Okay, friend requests. Is that why have I not come? Oh, let me just change the deck. One sec. I will try out this. It was doing really well. I haven't received anything yet. Electric current. Yeah. Which one is you? Is it Zappy or? We'll say yes and yes to all of them. Offline. So everyone on here are offline. Zappy. Okay. You're currently offline at the minute. Ah, okay. Oh well, you're live and current is Zappy. Okay, so do you want to let me just try that again, see if it'll. Right, okay, so but I'm gonna play current first. You're to wait, Will, because Will current did ask first. Is that all right? Challenge a friend. Send request. Okay. Okay. Current. No peeking. Nah, I'm only kidding. I don't. Doesn't matter. Cool. Okay. Let's see. So we've gone back to our Lugia deck. I was using the counter box, but I decided to go for the other Lugia deck I did make. It did seem to be a lot more adaptive. But the Venusaur deck, I think I could still tweak it to make it a little bit better. On how or when, I don't know. And we'll put this down as well. Oh, Lost Box. Okay. That's all I could do. He gets Battle VRP Pass, of course you do. I don't use Battle VRP Pass in this anyway, so it's fine. I could do with an Ultra Ball, to be honest, but are you gonna turn one Cramorant me? I bet you are, Currents. Okay. Causes experiments. So you've got the Greninja, Cram, 2 Confuse, which is a really good start first turn. Okay. So you didn't need that. You've probably got another Battle VRP pass in your hands. Or you'll find it in the next one. Hold it. You're right. Hold it. It's alright. Oh, you're bringing out my Lugia, and I can't retreat out of that. You are going to cram me, ain't you? You're going to cram me. I know you're going to cram me. Everyone knows you're going to cram me. Okay. Okay. Okay, Cohen. That's fine. I'm not, it's one of them. It's all about good fun. Win or lose, it's all good fun. So, at the minute, you're looking to be winning at the minute. Okay. We're going to take 2 prizes now. You can go to 6. I haven't started off well against this. Did you want to play me after Will? I've got a little bit of time. I think you might have this one current at the minute. I don't know if I can come back yet. Ah. I'm gonna have to put the Lugia up. Are you going to Dragonite me? Awesome. Switch cart. You are going to Dragonite me, ain't you? I knew you were going to Dragonite me. Okay. So you've weakened up my Lugia. You're going to nuke me out and take out 2 prizes here. Maybe have a rematch versus the current first third. Because this game is so-so. True. It can be a bit of a problem. Okay. We can go here. Ikki-doke. Right. Let's see if I can do this right. Use his V-STAR. Right. Double turbo, 250, 230. I've already got a V-Guard on it. Okay. So. Can't get rid of a Therapeutic. Yeah, double turbo would be fine. On you. I can't Iono. Not attaching anything else. We can draw for 1. Nest ball. Awesome. What would be good at the minute to catch up? Snorlax. Caramel Turbo. We need that and a double turbo because we only need the 160. We don't need the 180. Then we can do Geno hacking, 230, 2 prizes, another Mew. And I would like you to put that Green Ninja out. That'd be nice. But I'd only do, yeah. Let's 7 up. So he's at 8. He's lost 2 Fossil Stones, so he can't use his V-Star. Sorry, Current, but I had to get rid of that V-Star so that you couldn't use it against me. I probably didn't have to lost vacuum that Lugia, but it's one of them. So I've got 1 Lugia in the discard pile. Okay. That is a big 13 cards in your hand. Yeah, that's the whole point of this deck. It can do that. I mean, I can't one-shot this Dragonite without the Mew. I've got a Mew here. Okay? And he can knock this Mew out easy with a Dragonite. He's just put the energies back in. So switch card, heal 30 off there. Large gate. Stabilize. Beach Court. Thank you for the gift. Okay. He's at 2. That Lumineon is a problem. That puts it at 40, that puts it at that. It's going to have to be the Mew. The Jet. The Fortin. For the Lugia, for that. That's fine. Let's vacuum that away. Primal Turbo, Double Turbo onto you. Then we can accelerate onto this Lugia just in case. Right. No, I'm not doing that. Just in case. We can do Geno hacking. Do the 230. Oh, this is really clutch. I just need the boss. If I get a boss, I've won. Current. I've catched up. I weren't expected to catch up, to be fair. But this is a nutted match. Even with Stable Eye, he can only knock out one of my Pokemon. And that's the single prizes. He hasn't got enough damage to do for both. He could Greninja though. No, wait, that's still not enough. That would leave me with 10 HP on each Archeops. What do we want? We've got 2 prizes at the minute. Yeah, we'll put this up. Ah. Did I just mess up? Fair dues, fair dues. I messed up. I should have put the Snorlax. I should have went for the Snorlax. But you probably had Boss. Did you have Boss in your hands? Electric. Fair enough. Fair dues. Fair dues. Yeah. But that was quite good. I caught up there. I wasn't expecting that, but I did. Do you want to play me, Will? Okay. Kun, did you actually have the boss in hand? I bet you. I misplayed, didn't I? I just misplayed. I don't know which one to use, to be honest. Yes. Yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered either way what I chose. It would have been gone. I haven't tried this out yet. I don't know if it's going to be any good yet. But I think I'm going to stay with the Lugia at the minute. So, okay. Alright. Wait a minute. Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay. Join the match. Alright, Current, you played really well. If I could have got a boss during my turn, I would have bossed your Greninja up and did Moonlight Shuriken with Mew, and that would have won me the match, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh well. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Okay. Really? Lumineon again? It's a good thing I play Fortin, so I could swap it out. Right. A Radiant, so a Research and an Aroma. Tails, okay. Well, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to have to be a Lugia. End the turn, just in case I need to retreat. Are you using a Chimpal deck against me, Will? Oh no, it's a steal. Is this a lost box? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you're using the... Okay. This is going to be interesting. Into the Mew. Yeah. Oh. You didn't get anything. Well, Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. A Collapsed Stadium and that. I'm gonna have to research and lose a Collapsed Stadium. Okay. Tails. Which one do I want to go into first and attack? Yeah, I'll go for the Snorlax first. And I'll use the V-Star power to climb off Turbo, and I'll go for you and a double. I don't need the 180 at the minute, so it's fine. I could use the jet, but I don't need to at the minute. I'm going to keep that. Took a prize, sorry, Will. Therapeutic. That's always good. Right. That can't be green injured, can it? Yeah. Okay. Energy. Bruno. Okay, so you're getting the Bruno there. Or is it 7 cards until you got 7 cards? Cool. You did tell me about you was using Bruno. Have you got your Dialga V-Star? The thing is, if you go into your V-Star and then put an energy on, you can attach them to energies from the discard pile. But you're going to leave yourself... Yeah. I had a feeling you would have. You're going to put the Bidoof? The Bidoof. Okay. Let's see. What should we get? What should we get? Should we get? That's a 180. We'll jet that up. Go into that. Go into this. Primal Turbo. I can't attach any more energies, can I? It's gonna have to be. Yeah. Right. Okay. Gift. Okie doke. There's a Bruno. You're getting them Brunos in, ain't you, Will? There's the V-Star. I was trying to figure out if I could actually do Tempest Dive for 220 and boss yours Diego up before you could evolve it. But I couldn't get the energy because I've only got 1 Archeops. If I had 2, I would have been able to do it. And I would have took 2 prizes, but yeah. How are you accelerating the energies to your Dialga? By the way, Will. I haven't seen any sign of how you're doing it. I'll just see energies. Ultra Ball. Maybe this will show me Magnezone. There's a Magnemite. Okay. Then end your turn. Okay. Okay. And then a gift from you. We have to boss. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to boss you up, mate. You should have put more than one down. For me to come back. What, come back in the match or later on? And play me later, you mean? Well. Yeah, it's a little bit. I mean, it's midnight here at the minute, and I've got to get up in the morning, walk the dog, sort stuff out, go to Basingstoke. Got a few things to do, yeah. But I will be on tonight, if that helps. Will you be playing tomorrow? And you, current? I always like to play and see how it goes and how test decks and stuff as well. It really helps. Okay, so we got research, we got that, and therapeutic. We don't really need anything else. I could charge up the new, but I don't want to yet. So I will just Tempest Dive. I don't need to do anything else. It's okay. I think you're a little bit too behind now. Without a Magnezone, you're probably not going to make your way back. No. If you had a Magnezone, if you had two Magnezones down, then yeah. I mean, I could have just mewed and copied your Greninja there. If you keep your Greninja there, I could actually just Greninja you. And take it, you swerve it. Yeah. GG's, Will. Have you got any other decks that you can? Oh, wait, whoa, what am I doing there? Yeah, but GG's, Will. So you got the Dialga deck. Is that this one? Oh, I've got rid of it. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of decks. I mean, this one, if you haven't got the cards, you might have the cards. Not the Balloon Town one. This. Right. I think this might be your wheelhouse. Well, Chimpal, knock out anything. The only weakness it has is got 220 HP. We can fix that with Toy Town and Bravery Charm. So we can get rid of Path with Toy Town, put Bravery Charms on, Chimpals, and attack. And your opponent has to do a two. It literally, half the time, your opponent will have to two hit them. Okay. But this is the deck. This is one I'm thinking about using in regionals. Not regionals. In my leagues, testing out my leagues. This is the one I'm actually going to be playing in real life. The deck I actually really have got. And now I'm using the Guild Como to get rid of special energies. Yeah, it's really good. Rapid Strike's good. What else have we got? I have got a Trinitar deck that's coming out. How about Darkrai? Do you like Darkrai? I've got the Darkrai deck there. Charizard EX. It's like playing chess in a way. You have to be like 3-4 steps ahead. But I like that kind of thing because I like chess. So I've got a Path Charizard. There's a new Charizard. I haven't made the video on that yet. What else have I got? Which one? I will try. Yeah, we'll go for the Miraidon deck. I'll play you and then I'm going to have to head off. Oh, well. So let me just double check the deck list. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Friends. You want for me to send you a challenge? Well. Let me know. Ah. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So this is gonna be my first time using this deck. I spent about an hour and a half making a load of new decks. But I haven't tested them yet, so it's the only problem. I could probably put the Zapdos out, put an energy or the Raichu. The Raichu would be fine. And the Zapdos as well. It's my opponent's turn next. Oh, the Garland you did. Ah. Nice, well. This one would be tough. Okay. So you're using the Galay Charizard deck. There's the Manphy. That protects you from the Zapdos move. Let's Fleetfoot. Research. 2 generators in that. If I do Arvin, I can get Municipal, Sealstone, what was that? I don't think the Squall could be any good here. Would a Squawk be good here? Could do a Squawk and Final Rider. Or could do Squawk and go for Howl's Blaze. Nah, the Rider. But almost ran out of time there. Sorry, Will. Let's thin out the deck a little bit more. Reap, Rhydon. And I think is that all I've got left? I've got 2 fluffies. I've got yeah. Okay. No, that's it. I think that'll do. Let's see. We can go into you for the minute. Okay. We can high Lucha. Yes. And we'll put on damage onto you. And you. Okay. Fossil Stone. Generator. 1. You. Star Alchemy. I'm going to go for a generator. Because I can do a retreat attach. Yes. Right. Retreat. So well. So we've got the new Zapdos, which is awesome, by the way. Energy. I've got the new Zapdos, which is cool, and if you attach an energy to it, it can have no retreat cost. It does multi-shot lightning, which also does 120 and then 90 to one of your opponents on the bench. That has any damage counters. So I put some damage counters on the Charmander and the Volts. But the Manaphy will stop it, I think. So it does stop it actually, and Manaphy does. So we're at 210. If they get a if you get a Charizard now, Will, I think he might nuke my Raikou because it's 210 now. He can do. Artisan. What are you gonna look for? Okay. Rare can. Oh, you did get the Charizard. I haven't got an attacker as well. I had to put the Fossil Stone onto the Raikou to do the search. And you're going to do 210 as well. There's the 210. Good old Charizard. Doing its job. Right. We'll put the high Lucha up. If they knock it out, if he knocks it out, it's fine. I don't think I can find anything in here. That's yeah. To get a Raichu now would be a stretch, and I mean a big stretch. I think putting that energy there. Research or that. Iono would give me 5. Research would give me 7. Sorry. Okay. Collapsed Stadium's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. I think you might have me, Will. I think you might have me here. Okay. He's at 4. Will's at 4. I'm at 5 prizes. He's going to be at 3, and I'm going to be still at 5. If only if I'd attacked with the Miraidon, I might have survived, but see, Will's getting me back. You're getting me back now. Yeah. I think you beat me here, Will. I don't see me coming back from this one. Okay. Okay. An Arvin would be nice. A research would be nice. If I attach that to that, I won't be able to do that. If I supercharge 3 energies. Then do, if I do an Arvin, I can do Bravery Charm, Electric Generator, onto the right tube. I need way more energies. You can't one-shot me though. I could two-shot him. Right, Hail Mary. I'll just put a load of energies in. I've lost. That's it, Will. GG's, mate. You've won. Lost, mate. Fair play. Will, you beat me fair and square. Yeah, I think the only thing I just didn't get set up well. I don't know about against a Gallade Charizard deck. It's such a good deck. But with the new Charmanders, you using the new Charmanders, by the way? I don't think you were. Try and get your hands on these. Yeah, I just got really unlucky there. I actually put 3 extra energies into the deck as well, just so I could get 2, and I didn't get anything. Will maybe add this Charmander to it. Yeah, because then don't forget you got 1 energy, and you can discard a stadium. So Charmander now has an ability to discard a stadium. So if they've got Path to the Peak, you've got a Charmander out front, yeah? And you've got Charmanders on the bench. You can just go 1 energy onto that, attack, and discard the Path to the Peak, and then go Charizard next turn. And if they knock out your Charmander, it just means your Charizard does more damage. So yeah. I mean, I think I might add an extra Charmander here just so you can add that extra bit. But we have got so much redundancy in that. Have you got this deck list? Well, you've probably got the same one. So yeah, I use the Zapdos deck with the Mew, just with Hyleucha, and all the other stuff as well with Path. I was using in the stream this deck with the Luxray and Snorlax and everything else. I found that the extra Mew did help as well. But the Venusaur is I built during the stream as well. Yeah. Well, you can always try. I have got the video. The deck is out there on my deck profiles. Yeah, so like 3 Chars. So you've got the new Charmanders. It's just the extra Charmanders really. But that's the deck list. If you like it, the deck list is in the on my videos. You just look for Did I put it up? Wait a minute. Let me just double check. Oh wait, I'm already in that. Wait a minute. One sec. Pretty sure it's there. Ah, no, I haven't. I export it. Yeah, I'm just going to send you the list. Oh, it's too much. Yeah, you can try it out. It will be out on Friday though, but I can't put the deck list at the minute out there. So you've got Vitality Band, everything else, 2 Arvens, 2 bosses. You can always come back to the stream and have a look as well, and just slow it up, and I'll just. That's it. Yeah. All right, guys and girls and everyone else and all the genders and all that stuff. This was fun. I have to go back. I have to go to bed now because it's quite late here. It's about after midnight and that, and I've got things to do tomorrow morning. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for viewing and everything else, and liking and subscribing and commenting and play me, Will, and Electrical Current. Always fun playing against you. Against yous. It's brilliant. All right, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night. All right. See you.